Back in 2016, I endured the Hall H line. I was in the audience when you were announced as
no way.
Captain Marvel, and now we're coming full circle. It's 2.5 years later. How has this whole experience been? And has anybody from the MCU, one of your peers, given you any advice that you really stuck with?
No, it's not. People always ask me the advice thing. Like we don't like sit around and go like, hey, I got some advice for you. You know, like it doesn't really work like that. We're usually just playing Boggle and not giving each other advice. But this journey has been. I feel like I'll be able to answer that better like once the movie's out and I have like a solid vacation where I can just like stare at a wall. It's hard to explain. It just feels like surreal, and a lot of the time it's just like simple moments. Like
Sure.
I'm just walking and I'm like, this is my life. This is so odd. This is so interesting.
One of the cool things I really like about this movie is the friendship between Carroll and Maria.
Mm-hmm.
The chemistry is off the chart, but what is it that's unique about that relationship? Because it's really her that brings Carroll back to her humanity. So talk to me about the uniqueness of their relationship.
It's the great love in this movie, and I'm so proud that the great love in this movie is a best friendship. Because I would go to the ends of the earth for my friends. It seems very natural that it doesn't always have to be a romantic thing,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And it's my friends that really know me best. LaShawn is just incredible in this film, and I feel like she just like roots this movie and grounds it in a way and just sort of commands presence in this way that's just undeniable. It was some of my favorite stuff to shoot. I loved doing the fight sequences, and I loved being her scene partner.
Those scenes blew me away because it just felt so like real to me. It was like a real bond and a real friendship. Captain Marvel, the film, is a very self-contained like origin story. But Marvel had said that you're going to be the lead of the MCU, and I'm super excited for that because I love Carol Danvers. But what characters, in your opinion, would you like to see Carol kind of meet up with, and who would she butt heads with, and who do you think she would just like?
Man, I don't know, because I don't know who's gone and who's here. I mean, we've got a lot of people dusted. I don't know. I'm scared, and I don't know what the future holds either. I'm not let into those top secret meetings, so
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I love all the female characters so much, so of course, like, that's what I'm interested in. I'm super into an all-female Avengers movie.
You and me both.
Yeah, I think that would just be... It would just be cool to see all of them interact together.
100%,
Mm-hmm.
100%. Sam Jackson, when I did the set visit a while back, he showed me you pushing like a Jeep up a hill.
Oh, he showed that to you then, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very curious, like, can you talk to me about the training of this and getting into the fight scenes, the choreography? Because that's something that you were, like, familiar with, doing all that stuff?
No, I was definitely not. I was not athletic in any way, which is why I took 9 months to learn how to be athletic and moonlight as an athlete. It was just a lot. It was an hour and a half every day, just going really hard, cardio and weightlifting, and then 3 months before we added in fight training as well, and that's where it like got really challenging for me. Sure. Because I didn't know how to punch or kick or roll or be on wires or fly or photon blast or whatever.
Natural.
I just really hit it hard. I was not going to look like a fool in this movie. So I'm very grateful to the stunt team. They taught me everything.
One thing that I loved about this film too is that it feels very relevant to the times. Especially I thought what I got from the message of the film. What would you like audiences to take away from this film?
They don't have to take away anything. Yeah, I feel like it's up to them to decide. I think there's so much in this movie. There's a lot of different aspects of it that I'm really proud of. So I think, if I'm lucky enough to have them in the seat and watch the movie, I'm curious to hear what they have to say.